Hey, it's Ryan Stewman here, and it's no secret that the best way to get engagement on social media is to use photos. And most people these days, I think two-thirds of the people actually that get on social media are doing it via iPhone or Android device, some sort of a smartphone, a mobile device. I believe personally that PCs and laptops are going to be a thing of the past before long. And I mean, mobile's just so much more convenient, and you can just do so much more on the mobile web these days than you used to. And it's just an awesome tool. So today I'm going to teach you some really cool photo editing things, because we all know that photos attract more engagement because we're a visual beings now, because of the way Facebook and Pinterest and everything's come up. So you need to use photos in your post as often as possible. So I'm going to show you two simple apps that you can download that are both free, I believe. And maybe they cost $1, maybe they don't. Either way, you can use them to edit your photos and upload them simply into your Facebook, Twitter, whatever your social media poison may be. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is Over. But before that, you see right here, this is Camera. Facebook just released a new camera app that allows you to upload multiple photos at once. If you want to upload them all at once instead of having to select and then go through the whole process a whole bunch of times, this is the Facebook camera. So you can download it for free. It's in the iPhone store. This is if you're a realtor or if you're looking for a home. This is a really cool app called Home Snap. You take a picture of the front of the house and it geotags where you're at and tells you how much the home's for sale for. Over is what I'm going to talk to you about today, and Photo Grid is what I'm going to talk to you about today as well. So let's see here. First thing, you go to the App Store and you buy this app, Over. Here's the logo so you can see what it looks like and everything. And then once you buy it, download it, all that stuff, once it opens up, it's going to show you this screen, and then it's going to pull over to here, and it's going to say take a photo. So you can take a brand new photo, or you can use from your photo library. Okay? In this case, we're going to select from our photo library, and it's going to pull up our camera roll here. And then from there, we're going to select the picture that we want. So I'm going to use this picture right here just because I really like it. So I'll show you what it looks like before Over got a hold of it. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the beginning. That's a better picture. No, I did not take it. I just think that's funny, right? So I'm going to write stupid bird on this picture so you can see what Over does. Over allows you to put text like this right here on top of the photo. So I know you see people using things like that. Over's probably what they're using. So from this screen, you've got three. Home screen, which is where we're looking at right now. Reset everything, and then you can select your font. There's also tint and size, which is the tint, whether you want it light or darker. I'll demonstrate here in a minute. Also the size of the font that you want, and then how to align it, and then about, which nobody cares about, share, and home again. So you can see the full range of things. So let's start right here with font. You've got a ton of fonts you can choose from, even more if you want to unlock it. You can see right here, I think I just paid another 99 cents to be able to unlock another couple hundred of fonts. So you can choose any font you want. So let's do that. And then what you do is you go back to the screen and you double tap. Oh, hang on. Choose any font you want. And then you go back to the screen where it says double tap to text. Well, once you do that, it pulls this up, and I've typed stupid bird here, as you can see, and you're able to scroll through here and pick out any colors. There's a bunch of different colors that it'll change the text color to, and then select your color and see how it put it right there. Bam. You can also, like I told you, make it lighter or darker. So that button right there, here's like what it looks like regular. And then let's see here. The more you can lighten it and darken it up. You can't really see the difference here on it. See, there you go. Make it a lot darker there, and then lighten it up here as well. So then you pick out your font colors, pick out your tint, then you can align it. So do you want this to be exactly in the center, left align, right align? Pretty self-explanatory, just like a Word document or anything else. Then when you hit the share button, it pulls up Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. All you have to do is connect it to that, even Instagram, and then you can share it out. It's a real simple program, bunches of fonts, really fun, easy to use app that you can take a picture. If you're a real estate agent, you can take a picture of the front of a house, write new listing coming to the market, post that bad boy on Facebook. You can even write bedrooms. If you want to take 4 or 5 bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, use the Facebook camera multiple uploader, put them all on Facebook and let your friends know that you just took a listing and let the syndicate know that it's time to go to work, baby. Okay, second app I'm going to tell you about is called PhotoGrid. So remember I just said you can take a picture of the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the front of the house, right? Well, PhotoGrid, and it's got its own little tutorial if you need to work through that. But what PhotoGrid does is it allows you to pick out multiple photos and turn them into a grid like this. Watch, I'll show you. So it pulls up your camera roll, and it'll make pictures that ultimately look like this. Actually, that's a good example. I love PhotoGrid, so I play with it a lot. So you touch each photo, and it pulls it down here into the bottom until you've got as many as you want. Like in this case, we'll take 5. Okay. The next thing you do is you hit the button right here, and it starts to do its magic there, which means it's thinking. And then it pulls together something like this. Okay, here's 5 pictures all photo gridded together. Well, what you can do is you can hit this button right here, and you can change where the 5 pictures are aligned at. So as you can see, it moved around there. Change it again so that you can kind of get an idea there of a few designs. This has a whole bunch of designs, as you can see right here, and you can scroll right or left on your iPhone, and there's a whole bunch to choose from. Then you can give it borders. Also, you can touch it and then move this picture around and center it. For example, you see before the picture is right here where there's a big gap right there, and then I lessen that gap, but now there's white stuff on the bottom. But you get the point, I'm sure. Same thing over here. I can just move that picture out of the way or however I want it. So I can move the individual pictures, make sure that they're aligned right within the photo grid, so that's really cool and easy. And that's my boy Jax, by the way. Then you can also pick out certain borders and edges if you want it, round the edges, or if you want to, fancy photo stuff, add extra color borders and things of that nature in there. Then after it's all said, you get real fancy, right? Then after it's all said and done, you can you've got your finished product right here. You hit the check button up top, which means I'm done. Check me out. This one allows you to share it to social media. This page right here pulls up, so you can send it to Twitter, Facebook, someplace I never heard of, mail, which is email, obviously, and Instagram. This is your finished product. This right here allows you to save it in your camera phone. Allows you to save it in your camera roll. So once you push that one, it saves it right there. Okay. There's your finished product. And then you can also upload it and all that good stuff to your social media outlets. So there's some really cool ways to get visual within just a couple of seconds right there from the comfort of your mobile device without having to do any kind of creative photography or anything, but also advertise and draw some eyes on whatever it is that you're focused on. The biggest thing is if you're going to be visual, make sure it's interesting, right? Don't take a bunch of boring stuff. Show us something we want to look at. So thanks again for watching. Tell a friend, share. I don't have any affiliate deals with these apps, but I think these apps are great, and you should get the word out there because the more people start getting visual, it means another trend's coming. And from that point, we can be on to the next thing. So thinking forward always is your friend Ryan. Thanks for coming back here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to hardcorecloser.com. Catch you on Wednesday.